church because I want, I know she God fearing. But Dad, just because she go to church, that don't mean she gonna be right for me, and that don't mean we're gonna be compatible. So there are some good ones in church, but they're just like, they're still human. They still gonna make same mistakes, and granted, they're gonna be at a different level than the girls outside of the church, But you can meet a girl, Dad, who's God fearing, that's not in the church, that you compatible with, And one thing Pastor Stephen said, just because y'all got chemistry, it doesn't mean y'all compatible. So just because we like the same thing, she might like boxing, she might like acting, we got the same, favorite color, that don't mean we equally yoked. You know what I'm saying? We not like you and mommy. Y'all was yoked. I felt like, I'm on 20 and she on 3. Oh, you found mommy in church? Okay, see? So that's a good story to find her in church. But I know we are not gonna find our women, in church. Now granted, I do want her to be God-fearing. You know what I'm saying? I want her to have a church background, Remember that one girl I dated, she was Buddhist? I said, man, Dad, she was fine too, Dad. She looked like a model, but she didn't believe in God. And I kept trying to make it work. And God like, hey, this isn't for you, Pablo. And when she said one thing back in college, when she was like, the Wi-Fi went out, she's like, the Wi-Fi's so good. She said, if your God's so good, tell him fix the Wi-Fi. I said, what? I said, no, it's time for you to go. She said, what I do? I said, nah, you ain't do nothing. I said, it's time for me to go. And it's time for you to go home. I said, you gonna question my God to tell him fix the Wi-Fi, and you don't even believe in him. You Buddhist. You don't even go to church. You go to the temple. So, but I know God gonna bless you with that Proverbs 31 girl, Dad. Not Proverbs 7. A virtuous woman. She hard to find. Right. God-fearing woman. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Amen.